This is Paul. Yes. This is an actual image of Mike Van Flyen. Yeah. That's what it says. Oh. Speaks to the club about water wells sponsored by our Committee International Service. Yeah. This is a picture of Susan Bowers. It's not a picture of Marilyn Van Poyen. And that is not Regina, or is it Regina? I think the importance is that when you use an image of somebody that is not your wife, yeah, and then you make public information about your adopted daughter, yes, the public has no right to know that she's adopted. Now, her skin color might be different, yes, than the actual skin color of your wife, but when it's not your wife, does it matter what skin color she is? Nope, it doesn't. Now, I'm going to want to speak to Marilyn because I'm going to sue Rotary for the membership fees. Yes. And then I'll sue every Rotary that has any knowledge of this Rotary allowing for that to happen. Now, I did give you a few pictures. Yeah. This is an actual image of Marilyn. Yeah. This is not a picture of Marilyn. And that should not be disclosed as a public daughter. It should just be, oh, there's Legina, his daughter. Now, I know, okay. The public has no right to know. Now, I included these pictures in numerous emails, right? And for some reason, nobody sees the actual abuse, right? Of grandiosing, yeah, as in making yourself looking good for adopting a daughter, where the daughter herself has the right to never be mentioned as being adopted. And if there's a skin color question, well, you can ask her. Now, is that Legina, or a picture of a different black girl? I know a lot of. Look at domestic violence leave. Does the union that represents the teachers remember this idea of Heidi taking time off work to be able to go to court hearings? I had included that in one of those where leave without pay, including intermittent leave, will be granted to an employee. Oh. Now, since she was never a victim of domestic violence or stalking, yes, I would say that your knowledge of my sons being in the wrong grades is that you're harboring, well, actually, you're aiding and abetting a woman that kidnapped them, yeah, and should be arrested, and my sons should be with me. Now, for every employee, look at a cell hearing. Now, this was on January 4th of 2019. Yeah. Um, I think I had just gotten the technology. No. Oh, I had just downloaded that. And then look at the rules of the Supreme Court of the United States. Now, I'm sure the Supreme Court of the United States belongs to various membership organizations, associations, conferences, and councils. But could you give me the actual amount of money that every Supreme Court justice has spent out of their pocket or out of the taxpayer's pocket for the membership fees to belong to any association, organization, council, or conference where they had some sort of special value for being Supreme Court justices of the United States? Now, if you used your own money, okay, there might have been some tax deductibility. I'm going to sue every conference, council, association, and organization that you, as the Supreme Court justices of the United States, have a membership in that has a personal life.